just listen at that Bedford wine, it's beautiful. Now, you notice this has got a ASCII on it. Well, sadly, Grandad Harold passed away, and Alan, his son took over, and Alan was a staunch Leyland fan, and we found this T45 a few years ago, and it's been totally restored through ASCII's workshops. I didn't do this one, but it made a beautiful job of it. Come on, young man, keep going. Now the one behind is an absolutely unbelievable story. A gentleman that we don't know purchased this lorry and a box trailer and took it to Bordeaux. Emptied it out because he got all his belongings in it. Emptied it out to his new house and just left the lorry in the field for 10 years. Fortunately, we found it, Rob found it, and bought it. Only about 3 years ago. Can you imagine in Bordeaux? There might not have been anything left of it now. But it's that new, we haven't even got a chance to sign write it yet, but it'll be going in there very shortly. God bless you, gentlemen. Crikey, if the devil was to cast his net. Whoa. Now this old girl, Rob ASCII, who is the current MD, this is his baby. You don't see many N-registered lorries around working regular. She doesn't go out as much as she used to do, but this has been to the moon and back. Hey, old Captain, how you doing? I spoke to Rob one day and he was on the phone. I said, where are you? He says, I'm just going out of France into Spain. I've just come out the clouds and I'm going down the other side. It goes everywhere, does that thing. And we're getting on to the modern fleet. This particular beast has only just come back from Germany. It was invited to a show over in Germany, and a show that you only get to by invite, and it was invited to go over there. And it's only just come back. We're fortunate to get it. The paintwork is beautiful. All the lettering and the sign work are done at a company called Alligator Signs up in Barnsley. And if you look over it, you can see all the murals and the history of the company. And if you could see the other side, it's actually got the little old Belford on the top. God bless you, young man. Fancy your boss chat in the office and telling you you've got that. You'd think it was Christmas, wouldn't you? What a beautiful thing. And again, this is part of the regular working fleet. Mannequin, I think mannequin. Is it a mannequin driving it? God bless you. Now, we're moving on. You saw an 88 earlier on. We're moving. How you doing, young man? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What do we have here? Something a bit unusual. Yeah, you remember what I said about the 89? You never get a right-hand drive 89 because the engine's been dipped to get it in. It's that damn big. You can't drive from that side. Very few of them about nowadays, believe it or not. They're a lovely motor, and the 86 before it, but they did half rust. They rotted like crazy. Nice to see it, Bob. Beautiful. Look at that. All right, well done. Well, young Joe Chamberlain, believe it or not, I remember when Richard and Bracky told us that there was another young Chamberlain on the horizon. All those years later, young Joe's grown up, got his own ERFE series, lovely Cummins engine in it. It was a horrible colour when he bought it, but they've gone through it, gone to town on it, and it's Joe's pride and joy. I think he could have bet on it if he could, but it's a lovely, lovely motor. Well done, Joe. Now, Foley. The S40. Now, believe it or not, in the 70s, there's a company called Motor Panels down in the Birmingham area. They made cabs for Scammell, for Guy, and they made the cabs for these. But the one thing that they got wrong, and if you look at all the three of them, this one's quite not so bad, but they're very, very square panels. The water can't get anywhere. It gets trapped in the top corners, and these rusted like crazy. Motor Panels cabs, you want to avoid them. Like this is about 77, 78, somewhere around that area. Cummins powered, lovely, lovely motor. I know there's one or two of them, but they are not a lot about, but that beauty. Look after it, young man. That is nice. The Motor Panels. Now, we all saw the little Morris 1000, didn't we, and the Morris Minor. Well, this is what came before it. This is a Z van. And my mate, you saw the little Leyland O'Brien, Thomas, as well. This is his brother, Kevin, but we call him Fred. He's a good bloke. In fact, a little bird tells me it's his 70th birthday today. Ah, look at that. How did you get away with that? Have they made you a cake? Have they made you a cake? Oh, well, wait till you get back up there. Go on, get out. That is what you would have seen in the post office. A lot of them, believe it or not. They had rubber front wings on them. They really did. A lovely little van. If you could afford to buy one, you would. They were beautiful. Right, folks, well,